Hey, grade 1, welcome to science. We're going to be talking about our chapter 12, lesson 2, which we're focusing on farming communities. So here it says, how does food get from the farm to the store? So we're answering the top 3 questions first. So remember, pause me at any time that you need to. Question number 1 says, farmers grow corn plants from seeds. Is that true or not true? Take your best guess. Number 2 says, farmers pick corn by hand. Is that true or not true? And number 3, trucks take corn from the farms to the store. True or not true? Make your best guess and we'll see how you do. I'm not expecting you to know this because we haven't read the chapter yet. However, I just want to see what you know or what you think so far. So have fun. So here we're going to read lesson 2. It says, how does food get from the farm to the store? So here it says the farmer checks the corn. The farmer will pick the corn when it's ready. So at the bottom, it's going to show you kind of the process that they go through in those pictures. So we're going to read them. It says, first, the corn seeds grow into a corn plant. So they plant the seeds and those seeds will start to grow and turn into the corn plant. Just kind of like that flower cycle we spoke about. Next, the farmer checks the corn. So you see a picture of the farmer there. He's checking the corn to make sure it's okay. Maybe good for consumption, which means good for eating. In the next picture, it says, then the farmer uses a machine to pick the corn. So that machine, instead of them going to pick every single piece of corn and corn on the cob, they're going to use that machine to help them so they can get more work done in less time. And at the very end, it says, last, you might buy the corn from the store. So there's a big process that they go through for that. So the first they have to plant it, then they have to check it, then they have to pick up the corn, and then it will go to the store where you're able to buy it. Now on the top of that page, it says the farmer uses a harvester machine to pick up the corn. So that's that bottom picture there on the left of page 347. It says the corn is loaded into a truck, and the truck takes the corn to the store, which is then where we go to buy it. So this is the stages it takes for a farmer to get food from the farm that he planted all the way to the store. So now we have this sheet again. Now we have to review what we just learned. I know that was pretty speedy, but again, you can go back and read it again and again and listen to me say it, as that might help you. So now we're going to answer the bottom 3 questions, which are the same as the ones from above. So here it says, number 1, farmers grow corn plants from seeds. Is that true or not true from what we just learned? Number 2 says farmers pick corn by hand. Is that true or not true? Think of a machine that helps. And number 3 says trucks take corn from the farm to the stores. Is that true or not true? All right, so we're here on this page. If you have to go back, no worries. Do that for yourself, okay? So here it says complete the sentence. So you're going to write the word that completes each sentence. So in that word bank above, each of these words you're only going to use once. So those options are store, pick, farmer, and truck. So question number 1 here says, a blank is a person who grows corn and other crops. So you need to fill in that blank. Which one fits best? A store is a person, a pick is a person, a farmer is a person, or a truck is a person who grows corn and other crops. Number 2 here says a machine is used to blank the corn. Number 3 here says the corn is put into a blank. And number 4 here says, then the corn goes to a blank and people buy it. So remember, each of these options are only used once. And if you realize you make a mistake, go back and try again, okay? Now question number 5 down here, it says important details. So number 5 here, we're going to write 2 important details you learned about how people are able to buy corn. So I want you to write 2 facts. So you can go back with what we read, and you're going to write 2 facts about how people are able to buy the corn. What process or what happens in order for us to be able to go and buy the corn? So you're going to give me 2 pieces of information. Okay? It's right in the textbook if you want to go back and look at the textbook pages. That might help you just as a refresher. So best of luck with this one, grade 1. Have lots of fun, and I hope you learned a lot about our farming community. Bye.